Our government is made up of people. And if you want good government, you need good people in government. That's why when I found out that Mark was running for U.S. Senate, I was willing to help him out. Not only because he's my friend, but because I know, he is a quality individual. He has the depth of character. He is solid. You know me, I used to be an infantry officer in the Marine Corps. If I was in a fighting hole, this is the kind of person that I would want in the fighting hole with me.
I was a county, state, federal prosecutor, and then I was the sheriff of Lake County. I served from 06 to 18, and so that would have been the longest serving sheriff of Lake County history. And what Paul was talking about is exactly the problem, is that everybody's out for themselves. And it's not one party alone. And it's really something that I think both parties have been crippled by. We're trying to discern what's our purpose on earth and how can we best serve our Lord and our fellow man and woman. That's really, our objective. I don't have enough personality for them to vote for me to be Senate President, but I'll be the most loyal soldier no matter how much evil they promote. I'll grasp onto that, and I'll work hard to put all the evil through across America for my friends in the Senate, because they're the election that matters. That I hang on to power, because power is my God, and I need that to live. So that's the guy I'm running against. So he's already counted on this election. This is over. He doesn't come to Illinois. He doesn't visit Illinois. He doesn't care about Illinois. Doug and I drove through East St. Louis yesterday. And that's where he grew up. I mean, buildings that went up in flames 10 years ago, one after another, are left to stand. The rubble. And the town is desolate. A town that once had 80,000 people is now down to 27,000. So I was talking to people, I went over to the liquor store drive-through, in a hopeless community. I mean, let's be honest, that's what you see. So I'm talking to people as their cars are driving through and asking them, have you ever seen this guy? Nobody's seen him. Nobody cares about him. He knows that they know that he hasn't done anything to represent them. I don't know how anyone with a conscience comes from an area like East St. Louis, where you've been molded by teachers, you've formed friendships with people that have lived in that community forever, and you go off and become a big shot U.S. Senator, number 2 in the U.S. Senate, and you stay in that role forever, and you do nothing for the area that you came from. And it's shameful. What human being does that? How does anybody put up with this guy? And then all of a sudden America goes up in flames. And the biggest issue becomes safety. You know why there's no grocery store in East St. Louis? Why it's a food oasis, food desert, I mean? They're not going to invest in the community where they're not safe. We went down to Chicago, the inner city. We've been having press conferences on this. The people that live there don't want it to fund the police. No, that's just the godless Antifa and the people that really don't care about their neighbor that want to do that. So the real Americans, the regular Americans, the people that believe in God, believe we owe each other a responsibility, and part of that responsibility is to make sure that your family is safe and that your business can thrive, they've had it. So we're taking it to them. There's a reason why I think the sheriff is in the race right now.